And you live in America.
You are in the mix.
In America.
Hey, it's your two favorite girls. I'm Megan.
And your girl, La Preciosa, Lexi De La Rosa.
And welcome to another hot new episode of In the Mix TV.
I think this episode, we're going to take y'all to Atlanta and show you how we do it in the A.
Well, definitely stay tuned for all the hot new interviews on In the Mix.
Hey, it's your girl, Lexi De La Rosa, and we are here live at Frankski's for Luda Day Weekend 2013. We got the DJ and media appreciation going on. DTP is in the building. Ludacris is in the building. Hugh Blow is in the building. Soul Headphones, the Ludacris Foundation. We are all here, and we are in the mix. Don't go nowhere.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Lorenz Tate. You're checking out In the Mix TV. Holla.
Hey, you guys, you're good to hear from Love and Hip Hop New York, and you're in the mix.
Hey, we're back. Lexi De La Rosa, Day 2, Luda Day Weekend, and I am with Lorenz Tate. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Look at you. You doing all right?
I'm great. You are a well-known actor, but you're doing some directing now. Film.
Yeah.
You're writing films.
Some directing, yeah.
Tell us about that.
I mean, it was just a natural progression. You know, I've been doing a lot of work in film and television over the years, and I've always had an aspiration to, you know, tell some of my stories and give some of my creative thought. And I just love, you know, filmmaking. I love the idea of being able to get behind the camera and tell stories. Last year, Luda Day Weekend, I was able to shoot a commercial and produce a commercial, a Conjure commercial for Ludacris. And I was happy that he was able to give me that opportunity to, you know, sharpen up my skills. And since then, I've just been working on music videos and commercials while I'm actually finishing up a project that I'm looking to get to towards the end of the year, the top of next year, right before I go to my TV show. So I got bills to pay, so you know, I got to go and, you know, work and do what I got to do on television. But I really believe that the career and the love is in the filmmaking, and so that's what I'm looking forward to.
Well, you've always been a supporter of Luda Day Weekend. Yes. You're always here every year. Mm-hmm. What have y'all been working on besides the commercial? You got Conjure.
The thing about the Luda Day Weekend, I'm just happy that Chris is able to come back to Atlanta. He travels so much, you know, and it's so good that he's able to come back and share with the folk of Atlanta, letting them know that he hasn't gone too far. The DTP crew, everybody, the fact that they're giving back to the kids, both men and women, and they're spreading the love and the wealth around. And I just want to come on out and support anytime I can. We like to use our celebrity and our voices to lift up that Luda Day Weekend, but at the same time, we always are talking about business and building. And there's a couple of different things. Chris is an incredible businessman outside of the fact that you see him do music and television. He's an incredible businessman, entrepreneur. So there's a lot of things that we're talking about that will, you know, keep us connected, but also keep us enlightened and always building as businessmen for the future. So there's some great stuff outside of Hollywood and entertainment that we're doing.
Well, thank you so much for spending some time. We in the mix. Live Lorenz Tate, Luda Day Weekend. Don't go nowhere.
It's official, y'all.
Hey, we are still here. It's Labor Day Weekend, Luda Day, and I'm with the fabulous, lovely Tahiri. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm doing great, girl. What brings you here to Luda Day Weekend?
Well, Luda Day Weekend is actually my second time coming. It's incredible what he does, and that's just giving back to these kids, giving back to the community. So I think it's just an amazing thing. So why not be a part of it?
Definitely. What are you working on right now?
Well, I'll be at Holla 3. That's a movie coming out pretty soon. We're getting ready to actually go out of town and film that. Love and Hip Hop, my second season, which is I believe the 5th or 6th season. Love and Hip Hop New York. Music, clothes, everything.
Okay, so you getting into music? What can we hear from you?
Well, last season, I had a record on iTunes called Devil. It was about my relationship. I actually went into the studio as a form of, you know, just letting go. It was pretty much expressing myself, and I kind of like it. So now I'm back, and it's more about, you know, living life and having fun. So it'll be fun records.
Okay. So where can we hear anything online? Can we find you some music?
It is on iTunes. It's called Devil, Tahiri Jose. But soon enough, you know, this season, you guys will see me in the studio again.
So where can the people look you up? Where can they find you?
TahiriOnline.com. Then you got at the Real Tahiri. That's on Instagram and Twitter. So you guys can find me there. And then tune in Monday nights at 8. It's coming in October. Love and Hip Hop New York. Again.
Well, thank you so much, and you look beautiful.
Thank you.
We're in a mix. You have acting. You're a philanthropist. You're also a musician. How do you find time to do everything?
Man, one day at a time. I ask myself the same thing every day, but you know, it's just about hard work and dedication. So, gotta balance everything out. Luckily, you know, in the acting field, I got my acting friends come and support me. In the music field, the music friends come and support me. So, you know, it's all about that support system and just having a passion for what you love to do. And I love doing both.
Why the move from the AUC Georgia State this year?
Georgia State, I used to go to Georgia State, so you know, we did it consistently for like a good 5 years over at the AUC. We just wanted to spread the love and, you know what I mean, and make sure we weren't alienating anybody, so that's what we do. We just continue to show the love everywhere, so that was the reason for the major change.
Okay, we'll do one last question.
Thelma, Black Celebrity Giving. You do so much. You have so many different roles: actor, musician, philanthropist. What do you think is most important?
The most important is philanthropist. Come on now. Of course, with everything that I'm doing, it's always important to show people that you can never forget where you come from. So no matter how much success I have, I just love to be able to give back. And I think it shows a lot about all my friends' character, that they come here out of their busy schedules and just come to support what we have going on, and just, you know, coming here and showing love to the people that don't really get a chance to see them up front. So simple as that.
Now I know you guys are brothers, so what inspired you guys to create this band, and who inspires you in music?
Who inspired us in music would have to be, it's like a very diverse sound that we listen to. Growing up, we Disney tracks saved our lives. Elton John, The Lion King, Can You Feel the Love Tonight, Mighty Ducks with Queen, We Will Rock You, just a whole plethora of music, you know.
Well, this is like a dream come true. I never thought that I could feel this way.
Now, Nick, what is your position in the band?
Well, I'm the keyboardist / vocalist as well. I'm more of the technical person. Like, I do the chords and stuff. Like, everybody look to me like TRS chords, make sure all the chords there, stuff like that.
So DJ, being the drummer, what got you into drumming? Like, what made you say, you know what, I want to be a drummer, I want to play the drums?
That's a good question. I would just say simply as church, the first time I heard drums, I was instantly attached to the sound of them, and it was like a release. Basically watching somebody else play, you can see them sweating and all that stuff. It just make it look like it's like one of those instruments where you can get everything you need to get out.
You can follow us on Twitter at hero_the_band. You can follow us on Instagram, Hero the Band, one word. You can check us out on Facebook. You have to go to our website for that because I don't know that one. But, you know, just go to our website. You get all our social media stuff, herotheband.com.
See, I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you.
We're Hero the Band.
And you're watching
In the Mix TV.
You are in the mix.
If you're a business, you want to advertise on our show. We are shown in 2 million households plus throughout the South Florida area and worldwide. So why not?
I've waited 100 years, but I'd wait 1,000,000 more for you. Nothing prepared me for what the privilege of being yours would do.
What it do, this Cash Out, Mr. Cash Out himself, Mr. Another Country. And I'm in the mix right now, man. You in the mix, you dig?
Yo, what's good? I'm Teddy Riley, and we're in the mix right here. Peace. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I got to bag it up. Peace.
Hey, this is Quay with In the Mix, and we are here with Cash Out. So, tell us what you have coming up, what you're working on.
Man, we got the new single with Future, Another Country, climbing up the charts real fast. Push the mixtape back. We working on the album right now, so we doing the album thing, getting ready for the tour. Me, Yo Gotti, and YG, and just preparing myself for the bigger world and the bigger fan base, you know, Cash Out.
So, Kurt, what brings you down to the mix show?
I'm actually just feeling around. I'm looking for a couple of new artists. I need to expand D-Lo the label, so this is the way it's supposed to happen. So I said, let me come out and support the chorus.
So are you looking for a new artist to do like a spin-off show with?
I'm looking for a new artist to put out on the label for 2014.
Okay, so do you have your own label?
Of course, D-Lo Entertainment is the label.
Okay, so what should we be expecting from you like in the coming months? You have any projects you're working on?
I'm going to do the Go Hard Boys, which is my apparel, the bikes. I'm into the bikes. I'm thinking about opening up a bike shop, but right now you can check out I got the vests, the shirts, and all the hats and everything coming, shades, stuff like that. But for the bike world, you know.
You're within the mix, and we're here with Sean Garrett. Yeah. Now tell us, what started your passion for music?
It really started when I was a kid. I moved from I'm from Campbellton Road, Atlanta, Georgia. As you can see, I rep that A all day, every day. But I actually moved to Europe when I was like 5. So I signed my first record deal when I was 15. But ever since I was a kid, man, I was always doing music, always singing, always. I did my first talent show when I was like 5 years old, there at high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been doing music ever since I was a baby.
Yes, and you have grown and you are totally awesome.
Thank you.
So what should we look forward to seeing? Do you have new artists or any records coming out?
Oh, right now, man, my new single, man, just came out. It's called Anytime. Sean Garrett featuring Amigos. The record is crazy. If you go online, check it out. It's going nuts right now. The radio's just getting ready to get the record. And I'm really, really excited about it. Like, it's really going.
Okay, well, that's good. So I'm not going to take up too much more of your time. And I want to thank you. And you are in the mix with Quay and Sean Garrett.
Hey, on my songwriter, my producing tip, man, y'all stay tuned, man. The new Miley Cyrus record is nuts. I won't tell y'all who the feature is, but it's somebody really, really big.
Right now, I'm just promoting my new EP that I just put out, Circa 96. It's out right now on .piff. Make sure y'all go get that. But, it's a real great project. It's kind of nostalgic of the music that we really love from the 90s. And but it's got a current feel to it, so I really love it. A lot of people have been really talking about it, so yeah.
Okay, so after the EP just came out, is there anything that you're currently working on with other artists, or?
Yeah, absolutely. I got a project right now that I'm working on with my homie Cap One, who's 2 Chainz artist. They out of town right now, but we got a project we putting together called Champagne Poets. I'm really excited about that. I think a lot of the DJs gonna really love it. Some for the streets, some for the club, so yeah.
Hey, this is Quay with In the Mix Live, and I am here with Zaytoven, Young LA, Nook, and
Fresh, Bankroll Fresh, baby.
Young, Fresh, Bankroll Fresh. Well, Zaytoven is not new to the scene, but what I do want to talk about is this Netflix hit movie called Birds of a Feather, which is pretty much awesome, and I hear that Nook was the inspiration for it.
What? Wait a minute. The guy right here that y'all looking at, Al Nook, I gotta give a big shout out to him. He written the movie, directed it, whipped me into an actor, so big shouts out to Al Nook right there. So.
Al Nook?
Hey man, we just did it, man. I thank my brother Zaytoven, he let me in. We just came with a good classic, man. #1 movie out right now, Birds of a Feather.
Go check that out.
If you having a cypher, we're gonna have a cypher at that time. If we're gonna make a mixtape, we're gonna make a mixtape, we're gonna make an album, so I just battle rapper didn't make the fucking go from here. Yeah, hell yeah, that's all we had in our hood. Maybe stuff. And yeah, 50, he been through my hood a few times to do the battle rappers and shit. I actually was mad. He was about to sign George head. I got mad. He got knocked out. I'm like, man, I'm starving, man. I'm the young baby rapper. This shit you can't fix it. You know what I'm saying? I felt some type of way.
Hey, where have you been?
Watching In the Mix, of course.
Duh. Me too.
So I know you've been seeing all the exclusive interviews.
Definitely, but I can't wait to see what's coming up next.
Well, I don't want to miss it.
And you don't want to miss it. So make sure you stay tuned for more In the Mix.
If it turns up, say A. If it turns up, say A.
Hi, I'm your girl Lexi Della Rose, and we're here live at the Back to School event. We have Lil Scrappy here who just came off stage. How you doing?
I'm cooling, you feel me?
All right, what motivated you to come out here and help with the kids today?
Oh man, you know, every kid want to see somebody important in their life, you know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody ever came to see me in my hood, you feel me? So just want, like I do in the A, I always give back, so I want to give back, just show some love, keep it real.
And, you know, as we give back to these kids, you're kind of like a hero, you know, a hero of the community, and that's like a superhero, you know what I'm saying? They kind of have their own theme music.
I ain't no superhero, but, you know, I just show love, man, and just, you know what I'm saying, if I can steer them in the right way, that'll be cool. If I can make somebody happy, somebody turned up before they go to school or something like that, that's love, you know?
Okay. Well, what can people expect from Lil Scrappy in the near future?
I got the music coming back to y'all real soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm still young in the game, so I'm going to get plenty to you feel me? Merlot's Way coming soon. Got some more love and hip hop. Season 3 coming real soon. That's all I can do is keep it copacetic and moving.
All right. And besides Love and Hip Hop, where else can people find you on the internet?
LilScrappyLive.com. That's my website. Real Lil Scrappy on Twitter and Instagram and on Vine. Holla at your boy.
All right. Well, thank you, Lil Scrappy, for spending some time with In the Mix TV.
And I got KK coming out. You feel me? My artist, you know what I'm saying? Rolls Royce Rizzy. But KK got the new hottest singer out in the A right now that's jumping, and we finna push it worldwide.
All right. Well, we finna spread KK all around Miami, right?
Yeah.
You already know.
Hey, man, you already know what it is, man. It's G-Life. You know what I'm talking about? You in the mix right now with your boy Lil Scritnai. You feel me?
Hey, it's your girl Lexi Della Rosa, and we are here at the Back to School Fest, and I'm here with DJ Tate, DJ Nancy. Tell the people what's up.
It's going down, man. It's the Back to School Fest brought to you by the FYFL Strong Arm. So we all had to come out here support. We got a bunch of crazy artists. We're doing it for the kids, man. They got to know school's very important. You can't go nowhere unless you have an education. So it's real important. You know what I'm saying?
Everything he said.
What inspired y'all to get involved with the Back to School Fest this year? You do this every year?
This is the 3rd annual. We do this every year. We do this every year for all the kids. We just got to let everybody know it's very important to stay in school. So we got to, you know, give them that incentive to stay in school, you know.
And as givers to the community, giving back to the children, you like heroes in your own, you know what I'm saying? And like as a superhero, you know, superheroes have their own theme songs. If you could have your own theme song, what would it be?
Well, my theme song is Entice's song.
Well, my theme song, I have a band that walks behind me. You just can't see them, but they play. The
imaginary band?
I hear it, and it's incredible. It's trombones. We got a whole drum line. It's crazy. It's crazy.
So what song is this band playing? I'm just saying.
It's nobody knows it. They made it up, but it's like it's got an old school like 50s sound to it. You know what I mean?
Well, DJ Entice, DJ Nasty, they're so amazing. They got their own theme song. You don't even know what it is. That's how great it is. I'm just saying. But they're heroes of the community. We're here giving back to the kids. It's all about the kids right now. So thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Stay in school.
Hey yo, it's your boy YD the Dade County Assassin. We live on In the Mix TV. Word of the day is fuego. The word fuego means fresh, just fly. When you see somebody with some nice shoes, a nice watch, nice anything, you just say, boy, that's fuego. Don't be a hater. Say that's fuego. Hey yo.
Hey, if you're a rapper,
singer,
model,
or dancer,
and you're looking for more exposure, then In the Mix TV is just the show for you.
Feel free to contact us at 954-282-9498.
And you too can be in the mix.
Girl, go world, your favorite girl, Boo Boo Kitty, Miss Sugar. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Miss Sugar, your favorite host of In the Mix TV show. I am filming live right here at V74 Boutique in the heart of Miami Gardens. Listen, Boo Boo, Boo Boo Kitty, I'm gonna give you guys the 2 celebrity stories in 2 minutes. Well, I'm gonna try. Okay, first off, we have this gentleman, Mr. Norman Osterbeck, Broke, whatever his name is, Norman, who formerly guarded Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Baby Blue Ivy. What had happened was, or what I heard was, Mr. Norman hired a prostitute while he was on duty bodyguarding pretty little Blue Ivy, Jay-Z, and Beyonce while they were in Vegas. Turns out the hooker that he hired videotaped him and started, approaching the news media, the tabloids, trying to sell the story. Honey, mother was trying to get her coins, honey. I can't remember the name of the media outlet, but anyway, they own Star Magazine, they own The Globe, they own National Enquirer. You get where I'm going? I think it's called American Media Inc. or whatever. Anyway, they got the story. They got wind of it, and they were ready to publish the story. But what they did get, allegedly, was some hush money. In addition to the hush money, they got Beyonce on the cover of one of their, magazines. Run your research, honey. Run the research, run the dates. Long story short, Mr. Norman was, fired from the Carters. And he developed a drug habit, was in and out of rehab. Turns out he went and broke into one of his neighbor's home. He got tased so much by the Miami Police Department that he died. Anywho, fast forward. Mr. Antoine Dotson. How you doing, Antoine? Boo-boo kitty.
He's climbing in your windows, he's snatching your people up, trying to rape them, so y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wives, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wives, and hide your husbands, cause they raping everybody out here.
Child, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your husbands, cause they is raping people out here. Y'all remember that? Yeah, I'm sure you do. Anywho, Mr. Antoine Dotson, who went on record saying that he was gay, has had a sudden change of heart, honey. He's not gay anymore, honey. Word on the sidewalk is he tweeted something on Twitter the other day saying that, he is, excited about him and his girlfriend expecting their first child. So shouts out to you, Antoine Dotson. Congratulations, boo. I hope the baby is born happy and healthy and that you, do well. But I'm just trying to figure out how that all works out. I don't know. Yesterday you were proclaiming that you were gay. Today you are heterosexual. Tomorrow I don't know if you'll be bisexual or trisexual. It doesn't matter. It ain't my business. I don't care. Do you, boo? I just hope that, it all works out for you. And make your coins, honey. You on the internet. You're an internet sensation. You made your coins in the beginning. And I just want to tell you, keep making your coins. That's it for me, my sugar babies. That's your 2 stories in 2 minutes. Honey, keep it locked. Same time next week with Miss Sugar, because Miss Sugar always gets the scoop that keeps you in the loop. Okay?
You are in the mix.
Hi, I'm Delpha. I'm Delarice. And we're the Barbie Twins. You will not find another show like In the Mix TV, bringing you some of the hottest and the most exclusive interviews in fashion, entertainment, and music. Hosted by some of the most talented people that will definitely keep you on the edges of your seat. We're hosting, so you better be watching.
And you live in love.
Welcome to the wrap-up. I'm your host, Delarice Clark, one of the Barbie Twins.
And I'm your host, DeLeon Capadone. We're lounging in UniverseMiami.com studios, and I got the livest dude on the ones and twos, and he goes by the name of DJ Radimus. Yeah. Well, Miss Delarice, let the viewers know who we have lounging with us today.
Okay, we have former NFL player, also Florida Gators University alumnus, Lawrence Wright.
Yeah, Lawrence Wright in the building. Good.
What's up, Mr. Chief? How you been, man? Look at all sharp and dapper. What's going on with you?
Your world, I'm just passing through.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's good to see you, man. I'm very impressed from that. We got history, so I just want to let y'all know. We have
history? What kind of history?
Yeah, it was funny because when they came into the studio, like, I think we got history together. It's like, now, is it true you guys played together? Yeah. Were you coaching him or you played together?
Probably coaching him.
He's younger than me, so, he was like a little younger.
A year younger. He was in 11th, I was in the 10th.
Oh, so you got to haze him.
Yeah. Wait. Now that you say that, he actually, remember that day you pulled me and you was like, okay, it's me and you. We get it down. Because we used to have to line up and hit. This dude got on a big donut. He about 6'2". He looking all cocky. I'm talking about he was a beast.
Really?
Safety. A beast. The best in Dade County. Man right here. I'm telling you. So let some of the young prospects out there know who's coming out of high school, who's going to college, and who also wants to go to the pros. What kind of advice you would give to them?
I think the best thing I can tell someone is that you pick your destiny, and picking your destiny, you have to
plan it out. You have to be organized. And you have to be willing to make sacrifices. You have to be willing to make life adjustments. I look at things like construction or development. You got to have the foundation strong. So the taller you go up, or the higher you go up, the stronger the foundation has to be. Like Johnny Manziel, you know, where he's getting notoriety and things like that. But he's not. He's like the what's the girl name? Lindsay Lohan. Right. They can't handle it. They can't handle the pressure.
I think that holds true in a lot of industries. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you can have super talent, but if you're not disciplined, dedicated,
and then you get distracted by fame and fortune, and then because your foundation is no good, and as you get elevated more, your foundation is cracking. So therefore, you can't maximize the full potential.
Wow. My brother, Mr. Lawrence Wright. Mr. Lawrence Wright.
Mr.
It has been an amazing time lounging with us today at UniverseMiami.com studios, man. I'm telling you, I feel like this feels like a high school reunion. I'm for real, man. The lovely lady,
Delarice Clark.
and I got the loudest DJ in all of South Florida. It's been a pleasure, Mr. Lawrence Wright. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a life after football.
Yes, there is
Just
a
know
life.
that. This is In the Mix. This is the wrap up. Right, let's take us out, man.
TV, what it do, wrap it up, man. I go by Scott Tefala Salah, man. Everything is out of guarantee, man. Hate it, love it, like it, or shove it. Don't know, now you know, thought you knew, now you know better. Let's get it. Why you wanna fight? Cause I'm in the mix with Lawrence Wright. Hood enough, ain't good enough, go ride the pine, no motorbike. Cold as ice, grip the grain, go hard, get your change, Gator Nation, player hate, go hard, bro, get your name in the limelight, don't say so. Shine bright and let them know, keep God first with hard work, this God verse gon' blow the show. Got Radimus on the 1-2s, keep God first, so I'm warning you. Discipline, repent sins, I was meant to win, and what I'm born to do, on the field, bro, listen to your coach. Homeboy, listen to your folks, invest stacks, better respect that to get set back, don't brag and boast. T-Bo got favor, right play for the Bengals. This tight track don't like that. Scott Tefla got flavor. Inspire me, admire me. I do this, you just spectate. Don't try to be what your eyes see. Reality sometimes persuasive. Salute In the Mix TV. DJ Radimus, man. Scott Tefla.
Are we back? Oh, okay. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that episode of In the Mix TV.
Make sure you stay tuned to next week because we have another hot episode for you.
Also, during the week, don't forget to check out our live show at UniverseMiami.com every Thursday from 10 p.m. till 12 midnight.
Also, make sure you check out InTheMixLive.com where you can catch all the latest updates, past episodes, anything exclusive, indie, hot, what's now.
So make sure you keep it locked to
In the Mix.